Hello, my name is John Nagoski. I have been an English teacher for 20 years. I'd like to introduce you to my channel, English with Subtitles. Camellia sinensis, as read by John Nagoski. Read the following passages and mark the letter A, B, C, or D to indicate the correct answers to each of the questions from 1 to 10. Ranked as the #1 beverage consumed worldwide, tea takes the lead over coffee in both popularity and production, with more than 5 million metric tons of tea produced annually. Although much of this tea is consumed in Asia, Europe, and African countries, the United States drinks its fair share. According to estimates by the Tea Council of the United States, tea is enjoyed by no less than half of the U.S. population on any given day. Black tea or green tea, iced, spiced, or instant tea drinking has spurred a billion-dollar business with major tea producers in Africa and South America and Asia. Tea is made from the leaves of an evergreen plant, Camellia sinensis, which grows in lush tropical regions. On the plantation, the plant is kept trimmed to approximately 4 feet high, and as new buds called flush appear, they are plucked off by hand. Even in today's world of modern agricultural machinery, hand harvesting continues to be the preferred method. Ideally, only the top 2 leaves in a bud should be picked. This new growth produces the highest quality tea. After being harvested, tea leaves are laid out on long drying racks, called withering racks, for 18 to 20 hours. During this process, the tea softens and becomes limp. Next, depending on the type of tea being produced, the leaves may be crushed or chopped to release flavor, and then fermented under controlled conditions of heat and humidity. For green tea, the whole leaves are often steamed to retain their green color, and the fermentation process is skipped. Producing black teas require fermentation, during which the tea leaves begin to darken. After fermentation, black tea is dried in vats to produce its rich brown or black color. No one knows when or how tea became popular, but legend has it that tea, or as beverage, was discovered in 2737 BC by Emperor Shen Nung of China, when leaves from a camellia dropped into his drinking water as it was boiling over a fire. As the story goes, Emperor Shen Nung drank the resulting liquid and proclaimed the drink to be most nourishing and refreshing. Though this account cannot be documented, it is thought that tea drinking probably originated in China and spread to other parts of Asia, then to Europe, and ultimately to American colonies around 1650. With about half the caffeine content as coffee, tea is often chosen by those who want to reduce but not necessarily eliminate their caffeine intake. Some people find that tea is less acidic than coffee and therefore easier on the stomach. Others have become interested in tea drinking since the National Cancer Institute published its findings on the antioxidant properties of tea. But whether tea is enjoyed for perceived health benefits, a flavor, or as a social drink, teacups continue to be filled daily with the world's most popular beverage. Exercise. Choose the best answer. 1. Why does the author include statistics on the amount of tea produced, sold, and consumed? A. To demonstrate tea's popularity. B. To show the expense of processing such a large quantity of tea. C. To explain why coffee is not the most popular beverage worldwide. D. To impress the reader with factual sounding information. Based on the passage, what is implied about the harvesting? A. The method has remained nearly the same for a long time. B. It is totally done with the assistance of modern agricultural machinery. C. It is no longer done in China. D. The method involves trimming the uppermost branches of the plant. Number 3. What does the word they in paragraph 2 of the passages refer to? A. New buds. B. Tropical regions. C. Tea pickers. D. Evergreen plants. Number 4. Which of the following is not true about the tea production process? A. Black tea goes through 2 drying phases during production. B. Black tea develops its dark color during fermentation and final drying. C. Green tea requires a long fermentation process. D. Green tea is often steamed to keep its color. Number 5. The word documented in paragraph 4 could be best replaced by which of the following word? A. Kept. B. Proved. C. Stored. D. Ignored. Number 6. According to the passages, what is true about the origin of tea drinking? A. It began during the Shen Nung dynasty. B. It may have begun sometime around 1650. C. It is unknown when tea first became popular. D. It was originally produced from camellia plants in Europe. Number 7. The word eliminate in paragraph 5 could be best replaced by which of the following word? A. Increase. B. Reduce. C. Decrease. D. Remove. Number 8. According to the passages, which may be the reason why someone would choose to drink tea instead of coffee? A. Because it's easier to digest than coffee. B. Because it has a higher nutritional content than coffee. C. Because it helps prevent cancer. D. Because it has more caffeine than coffee. Number 9. Where in the passage does the author mention research conducted on the beneficial effects of tea drinking? A. In paragraph 4. B. In paragraph 2. C. In paragraph 1. D. In paragraph 5. Number 10. What best describes the topic of the passages? A. The 2 most popular types of tea. B. How tea is produced and brewed. C. The benefits of tea consumption worldwide. D. Tea consumption and production. This concludes the reading of the topic Camellia sinensis.